Welcome, one and all, to Dancing with the Paws, a Papa Barks charity dance comp event. I am your host, Tango Bloom, and next to me, I have my wonderful co-host, Frenzied Chaos.
Hello, it's me. Hello. How's
Yes.
everybody going?
Oh no, I left something on. Oops. We love going live. There we go. I fixed it. We're all good. Hi everybody. Thank you for the Prime subscription. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Hi. Wow. It has been a long road to get here. And all of that preparation for me to wear a green shirt when using a green screen. So, yeah, enjoy the floating sushi. We have an amazing lineup of dancers here for you today at the first annual Papa Barks Dance Competition. Now, you may ask yourselves, what is Papa Barks? It is a charity organization, a group of streamers who do streams every year to help raise money for ALS research. And I actually have someone here who can help speak on that a little more. As soon as I get their little talking head uncovered, I should have done this before putting a fursuit head on. But
You got this. You're fine. I believe in you.
Politely back here.
It's okay, Mark. We got you.
Thank you.
We're doing it live. Go away, Chaos YouTube. Go away, camera square. There we go. There he is. There's Mark. Mark, why don't you tell us a little bit about the organization?
Of course. Hi, friends. My name is Mark Sparks. I am the event coordinator for Papa Barks. And if you're curious as to what Papa Barks is and what it does, well, we are a charity event, basically of mostly all furries who basically come together and raise money in the fight against ALS. If you don't know what ALS is the amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. It is a disease that unfortunately takes the motor neurons that your body uses to control its voluntary and non-voluntary muscle groups, and unfortunately it gets rid of them until the point in which your body can no longer function. Currently there's no cure, so that's why we continue the fight every single year. This is actually our 5th year, so the fact that we're doing a cool little dance comp, I'm so fucking hyped for that. I'm so freaking hyped for this. I already messed up.
You got one! We only got one! It's a PG-13 stream! We can only say it once!
I didn't finish it!
Damn. Well, there goes that.
Oops, my bad. It's okay.
I mean, I didn't hear anything. I just heard.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Cleared it up after the fact. Post-processing.
Gotcha.
But no, so we are currently raising money for the ALS United North Carolina chapter. If you're curious as to why specifically ALS United North Carolina, we started this event, and the reason why it's called Papa Barks is because my father, who is a resident North Carolinian, was diagnosed with ALS in 2019. Unfortunately, he passed away in 2022. However, regardless of the fact, there still needs to be a cure, and this is a disease that I hope that no one ever has to deal with, both as a person who has it or any family member, because it sucks. So, what we're doing is we're raising money to help fight against ALS and to give individuals who have ALS hope by giving money to the people who directly help give that hope. So, if you're interested in finding out more, you can check out papabarks.org, or in the chat if you're interested in donating. There's a lot of different things. One of the most important things that I'm going to get to at the end of this event on August 11th, if you donate, make sure you donate with a valid email address, because we have up to 38 prizes you can win, which of those to note are 2 different fursuits, one by It's Probably Mars and another one by Fleeting Flinick Studios. There's also 3 different consoles to include a Switch, PS5, and a Steam Deck. There's also a I messed up, Quest 3, and then there's a whole bunch of different art, there's a whole bunch of different merch, there's a whole bunch of reasons to donate, but the biggest thing is that you guys being here means the world, because even if you guys don't get to donate tonight, that's totally fine, because you guys being here, helping us spread awareness in the fight against this disease, legitimately means the world. So, with that being said, I'm going to say the thing. I'm sorry, Tango Bloom.
You get one more, but only because you're the event organizer.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get it out there. Fuck ALS.
Fuck ALS. You all get one. You all get one.
Oh, let's go.
Wait, is it one that has to happen right now, or is it one that we could?
No, we just used it. No. You don't get to save it. You don't get to store it.
Come on. I just wanted it one more time.
Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, Mark, for coming and talking with us.
Of course. I am here and happy to help out and do whatever I can, because you guys are doing amazing jobs, and I'm very thankful to have you guys here. And all the people who put in their contributions to dance, legitimately, it means the world. And I can't say thank you enough.
Yeah, thank you seriously to everyone who came out, submitted a dance, and is also in chat right now. I see you all out there. I can't read your names because, again, fursuit, but I know you're out there. I saw some names that I recognize from the submissions. I am super excited. Speaking of charity and submissions, this is a charity event, meaning there are certain rewards for donating during this stream. The way the judging is going to work is we are going to have a first place, a runner-up, and our third trophy will be going out to the person who is donated for the most. If you use the command exclamation point donate in the chat, you will see a link where you can donate to this amazing cause, get entered in the drawing that Mark mentioned, all that great stuff. However, you can also put in, if there's a comment section, and if you put the name of a dancer in that comment section, your dollar amount will get added towards that dancer's charity score. Whoever ends the event with the highest charity score will be crowned our charity's pick, and they will be receiving a trophy for that as well. And let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Now, I know there's 22 dancers, which is an amazing turnout. Thank you so much for that. And you might be saying, well, I don't know who I want to pick before I see everybody. I got you. I thought of that. So at the end, after everybody has gone, I sat up and I edited a short little video of everybody's dance, a little 20-second snippet from every dance with their names on it, so you can wait till the end to donate, and you don't have to remember names because I did it for you. So we're going to have time to donate at the end if you would like to wait. If you already know who you would like to donate to, then by all means. With that said, we've announced the host. We've announced the charity. Chaos, is there someone I'm forgetting?
Who could it be? I think it might be the three down there on the towels over there. Maybe, possibly. I think. Oh, the judges. Yes.
Oh,
yes, the judges.
You're so right. The judges. We have three amazing judges here to help us determine the winners of this wonderful dance competition. And for those who didn't see the video, why don't I introduce them to you right now? Hey, Chaos, can you do me a favor and say lights off? We just upgraded the resort, and we have some cool new camera and lighting techniques.
So you fixed everything and upgraded it after my ship crashed into it?
We're still digging anchors out of the beach, but yes, for the most part.
Oh, all right. Well, that's good. Good. Bill, Mark will take care of it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, no, Mark's getting a bill.
All right, cool. All right, lights off, please. Clap.
Shine.
Ladies and gentlemen, both and neither, I humbly invite you to the Blumenboard Resort for the first annual Papa Barks Dance Competition, Dancing with the Paws. Let's meet our judges. We have judge number 1, Justin the Monster Dog. Hello, Justin.
Grr, 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 grr.
How are you doing today?
Grr, grr, grr. Anyway, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Tango?
My heart is pounding, which means I'm probably gonna pass out after this is done. I'll get the show done, and then I'm gonna have a little cardiac arrest. But that's fine. That's fine. That's normal for me.
Yeah. Heart pumping goes right along with the blood pumping we get in with the dancing. So like, it's just adding to the hype. Just
Oh,
think about it like
absolutely.
that.
You can always follow my lead and just drink coffee all the time.
There you go.
Yeah, so you get your heart normal pumping that way. It's just normal then at that point.
I take my Adderall with a monster sometimes. Just get
See,
real crazy. Yeah.
You know my pain. Well, I say pain, my love, I guess.
Justin, can you tell us some of your dancing accomplishments, please?
My accomplishments. Oh, jeez. I have. Oh goodness. I've been dancing in dance competitions on the floor since probably around 2015, I believe. But more recently, I've been finding my stages more on MFF, or if I went to Anthropon, maybe Anthropon, but I didn't this year. But I've also been finding myself more of running dance competitions. I run dance events at First Squared and AEIOU events now, and I just kind of love building up the Dancer for community, and this event's really cool, especially since I love charity run dance events. So I'm really excited to be here and judging and sharing the love.
We are so excited and honored to have you. Thank you, Justin. Up next on the gay towel, we have Grain Dog.
Hello.
Hi, Grain. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty solid. Very excited.
Hell yeah. Grain, why don't you tell us some of your dancing accomplishments?
Okay, so I've been dancing in the fandom for about a year now. Some of my more noted accomplishments, I ended up placing second at FWA for Battle Zoo. Shout out Suko, that's my goat. Trying to think of more recent things. Top 16 MFF, top 8 A&E. I won a Quadifirst charity dance-off last year, 2023. I like to do more freestyling than anything, but still, at the end of the day, it's dance. I like it. It's fun.
You are in luck, Grain, because we do have some freestylers who've submitted for today's competition. In fact, we've had competitors from all walks of dancing life. We have people who are experienced, been with the dancer community for years, and some people where this is their very first competition, and I am so honored that this is the stage that you're choosing for your first competition. Thank you so much.
Can I actually ask you a question?
Yeah.
What dance was the most memorable that you had? Like freestyle dance?
Oh, me? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
So unironically, it's gonna be a quadifer. So me and Foster had to go to a third round, and the song that played was "Low" by Flo Rida, and that is by far my favorite round ever. That was such a fun round.
I bet that sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, I want to see that video if you have it.
I'll find it. I'll send it to you later. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you. I'd love to see it.
I got you.
Oh my gosh, I see chat blowing up. Do we have a Gail in the chat?
Hi, Gail.
Gail, welcome aboard. Thank you for showing up. All right. And then last but not least, we have Keto.
Hello.
Hi, Keto. How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. I am on vacation right now, and when I was told that I get to hang out with Dancers for Charity, I was like, "Oh, bet. Hold on."
Yes. Yes. Dancing and charity, they go paw in paw. Keto, why don't you tell me a little bit about your dance history?
Cool. So I have been dancing in the fandom for a little over 2 years now. My first time dancing was at FWA 22. I have um, a lot of my choreo has been very focused on groups. So like especially duos with my partner. And I've taken a few placements. Um, I honestly, when it comes to dance by itself, I just love the community and being around everybody, and I love the vibes that everybody gives, and it's just good times. It's just great times. I love it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here, Keto, and all of our judges. Can we have? Well, I guess we can't really have a round of applause. Is there there's a clapping emoji, isn't
I
there? Can
got
we get some
you.
claps? Oh, you got me.
Oh, you
That's so
wanted
rad.
applause? Oh, you did not. I don't know if I have. I have like a golf clap.
Sure, I'll take a golf clap.
Like a golf.
Everyone, can we have a golf clap? We're perfect. Oh, that. Oh my gosh.
I should have been prepared. I should have gotten applause ready. Oh, I'm a fool.
That's all right. We have everyone's clapping in chat. I see it. Thank you, everybody. Once again, for those who are just coming in, this is a charity dance competition. If you type !donate, you will be directed to the donation page for Papa Barks. This is an organization that helps fight against ALS. If you type the name of a dancer in the comment box, you will be able to contribute to their overall charity total and also help support an amazing cause. And whoever gets the most charity points at the end of the night will be our charity's pick. They will be getting a trophy. But with all of that out of the way, it kind of feels like we should get to the dancers, doesn't it, Chaos?
You know, I was about to ask you about that. Like, I don't know. Are the judges ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Judges,
All right,
you're
the
ready?
judges are ready. Then I'm ready.
You can't see me, but I'm flexing my arms.
All right.
You can't see me, but I'm doing a headstand.
And we have our first donation of the
Hey!
night with Gail. Thank you so much, Gail.
We love you, Gail.
Yeah, let's go.
Gail donated
Woo!
$5, which means not only did Gail help support ALS, they are entered in the drawing for fabulous prizes such as game consoles, art, merch. But all that out of the way, should we get to our first dancer of the evening, afternoon, evening, evening? All right. Our first dancer of the evening, give it up for, if I can get my sheet over here, there we go. Give it up for someone who took our competition outside. They said, I know this is a virtual dance comp, but I'm still going to get outside and show you what I got. Everybody, please give it up for Tommy Bean. Chaos, can you get the lights, please?
Oh, yes, slide off. Clap, clap.
Miles per
All right. That was our first entry for Papa Barks 2024. Judges.
Can I just?
Oh, go ahead.
I was like, can I just?
There it is.
Hey, we got the
Yeah.
applause. I'm going to go in order, and we are going to start with Justin. What did you think of Tommy Bean's performance?
Well, if anyone has seen me perform, they'd know I'm someone who's really into expressing character when it comes to dancing, and you did really well. I loved the sassiness of your moves and also how you integrated how your costume worked. Like when you were using your moving jaw to kind of sing the lyrics, that was a lot of fun as well. I also noticed you used your stage pretty well, quote unquote, grass stage here, but you're moving all around, and that was pretty awesome. Um, if I were to pick any point of critique, I think it would just be putting a little bit more power into your larger movements. So when you're reaching your arm out, it's a little hard to do it without the video. I'm making motions here, but when you reach your arm out, I want to see a powerful snap to really communicate each move that you are doing. But really, it was pretty darn clean, and thank you so much for competing.
All right, everybody, applause, emotes, whatever you want. However, Twitch gives applause for Tommy Bean.
You can't see me, but I'm clapping.
I believe you. I
I
believe
am
you, Green
cheering
Dog.
on right now.
Yeah.
All right. Our next performer, Chaos, and I'm so sorry, I've made this joke before in person. I'm so sorry. Chaos, if I asked you what went on a hot dog, what would you say?
Oh no. What went on a hot dog?
Yeah, what do you put on your hot dog? This is a pop quiz, everyone in chat as well.
Okay, I'm gonna be that weird person. I'm gonna say cheese.
What?
What?
And that's a wrap on Chaos. Thank you
Okay,
so much for helping out.
Because now you have to explain yourself.
Yeah, explain. I didn't expect a story here, but there's a story here.
I imagine like a single Kraft slice of cheese.
Okay.
No,
well,
no, no,
then
no, no,
that's
no, 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 no,
despicable.
no,
Yeah.
no. Okay, hear me out. Okay, so you get a regular hot dog, right? The regular, like, thick beef hot dog. Okay, take that as you will. I'm making this PG-13 as much as I can.
It's a hot dog.
And yes, it's a hot dog. You're right. Okay, so like I was saying, you get a hot dog, and you get like shredded cheese, and you put it on there. Like okay, you have chili dogs, right? It's just that, but without the chili.
I think we lost the point.
I think we
There's
lost
no
the plot. However, the chat is 100% correct because a lot of them have guessed it. Chat has guessed that our next performer is none other than Relish.
Oh, well, I don't put relish on my hot dogs. What?
Because you are not from Chicago. All right.
Exactly.
All right. Everybody, give it up for Relish. Lights off.
Where did that come from?
All right.
Hey.
Judges, what do we think of Relish's performance?
All right, look, listen. Okay, so look, if there's one thing that I love when it comes to dances, I love a dancer who's not afraid of the floor. I love a dancer who's not afraid of the floor. And Relish, you, I guess, pun intended, you relished in the fact that you were just comfortable down there kind of doing your thing. I think the one thing that I would say is like you were focusing a lot on that ground, but your top level was lacking just a little bit. I think if you can figure out how to do the same things on the ground that you can do up top and vice versa, you'd be unstoppable.
All right. One more round of applause for Relish.
I love you, Relish.
Also, we may or may not have a surprise guest in here.
We do?
We have
Oh my god. Oh my god.
we got Foster in the house.
Oh my god.
Everyone say hi, Foster.
Hi, Foster.
Hi, Foster.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my god.
All right. Next up,
slay.
let's see. Next up is someone who I've had this conversation with them before. And Chaos, what would you say is in a name?
What is in a name?
Yeah,
Character.
like a character? Yes, exactly. And do you like my
Emotion.
name?
Yes, it takes 2 to tango, but you can do it by yourself.
You can. And but if we did need 2 to tango, then luckily I have another tango ready to go for our next dancer. Please put your paws, tails, wings, any furry appendage you have together for Tango Sour.
Hey, yo.
Tango Square.
Round of applause for Tango Sour.
Yay!
There it is. Judges, I think I'll pass it to Grain Dog. What do you have for Tango Sour?
Hi, Tango Sour. I loved the song choice, and I loved the amount of energy you had put into it. You were all over the place, and I loved that. You were really showing, like, a pure emotion for it. I think the only thing I would have to say for this is there wasn't really a lot of, like, lower body movement. So if there's a way where you can showcase your legs a little bit more, I think it would have added to the piece a little bit more. Otherwise, this was really good.
Give it up one more time for Tango Sour.
Yay, Tango Sour!
Hey, let's go into the tango.
Now, Chaos.
What?
What's the opposite of sad?
Happy.
And what's a common kind of red berry?
So delayed.
Raspberry?
Okay, well, close enough.
Strawberry. Sorry, strawberry. Strawberry. It's strawberry.
There we go. And if you put them together with a little music, you get Happy Straw Beat, which is a friend of mine who I've seen dance before. They're a regular in my Twitch streams. I'm super glad they tried out. I believe this is their first dance competition. I know they've done Floor Wars before, but I think this is their first dance competition. Please give it up for me hitting the wrong button. Happy Straw Beat. Lights off.
I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. 3 doors down so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp like a great white shark. Let me taste that flesh, is my favorite part. Got an eagle beak with the ostrich feet. 7 spider eyes for every day of the week. Means I'm still up working while your bitch ass sleeps. I'm an alien among the human beings. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. I won't be here long at all. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out.
Myself, for that was jamming.
Yo.
All right. Give it up one more time for Happy Straw Beat.
Yeah, happy Straw
Let's
Beat!
go.
And let's pass this one to Slade.
It
Do you
is
have any
I.
comments? Do you have any comments for Happy Straw Beat?
It is I, Slade the Aqua Dragon / Justin the Monster Dog.
Justin the
And
Monster
let me
Dog,
say-
yes.
Yeah, I know. Right. Anyway, Straw Beat, Happy Straw Beat. That was a lot of fun. I loved how sassy your movements were. I know I said that the last time I said it too, but I love me a sassy dance. Look, other than that, I think it was a fantastic piece. Other than that, I think you did a fantastic job. Sorry, my dad walked in. He distracted me for a moment. Pulling myself back in. The shuffling you did was very on point, very technically clean there. I know that you were definitely confined in your space here, but you still found a way to kind of make yourself present in each area of the camera. Used your levels quite well. If I was to say anything more, you were doing a lot of footwork, but I didn't see you on the ground too much. I would definitely like to see a little bit more floor work as well, especially building up with the music. But other than that, Happy Straw Beat, insane. Great job.
One more time for Happy Straw Beat. And we just got $100 from Rith to fight
wow.
ALS. I've seen a couple other donations coming in.
Go.
Thank you, everyone who has
Let's go.
donated.
Let's
Oh,
go.
I think-
Keep it up.
I think my lights might be, my lights are kind of playing right now. You guys can see when you donate, my lights flash blue. I have hue lights set up, so I was going to turn that off, but it's kind of fun. So, yeah, thank you so much for that. Yes, as far as donating goes, I heard someone in chat was asking how you donate for a specific dancer. If you use the exclamation point donate link, there is a comment box when you are submitting your donation. If you put the name of the dancer you want money to go towards in that box, it will get added to their charity total. We have a lovely charity owl counting it up right now. Everybody say hello, gayest owl.
Hi, Gayest Owl. Wow.
Wow,
I
that
guess
was
now.
there we go. But yes,
Oh, wow.
but anyways, we are yes. So that is how you donate for a particular dancer. If you want to see all the performances before donating, we will have a big medley at the end that'll remind you of everybody's name and a little bit of their dance. So if you're holding on to it till the end, we have a section for that. Do not worry. There we go. There's everyone popping off Gayest Owl. I think my stream is a little
Yay.
behind.
It's
All right.
it's a little behind, but not terrible.
That's all right. We're doing a lot of things here. Next up, Chaos. We here at the Bloomin' Board Resort, we have a lot of fun in the sun, but
yeah.
sometimes it gets too sunny. What was the last bad sunburn you had?
Oh, the last sunburn I had, I did not put any sunscreen on or anything else, and I had blisters for days. You know what? I think there's something that would have helped me with that besides sunscreen. Can you remind me what that is?
Yes, what would have helped you is sitting in the shade for a little bit, a shade of a palm tree, or the shade of our next dancer, whose name is a shade. Listen, I'm filibustering. I got there.
I love it here. I love it here.
Lights off.
All right.
You're
Oh,
eating
thank you.
so well today.
This music makes me cry. It sounds just like my soul. When I'm not ready to win, oh Lord, 'cause I don't wanna know what they say. 'Cause I get carried away, commodifying all the pain. The things they see in me, I cannot see myself. When you get bored of me, I'll be back on the shelf. And when the ocean rises up above the ground, maybe I'll drown in California. You only like me when you think I'm looking sad. California, I didn't think you'd end up treating me so bad.
All right, let's hear it for Shade. Keto, what do we have for Shade? Let's get one where they're facing the camera. There we go.
Great picture of Shade.
Yeah. So, hi,
Yep.
I'm Keto.
Hi, Foster.
Hi, Foster.
No, I'm Keto. I love this performance, Shade. No, genuinely, this is honestly such a good performance. I think the textures and like the way every move looked so intentional. It's clear that you practiced it. And everything looks like a good, wholesome like choreography, which I loved. You can tell that every move was intentional.
The first thing that we like noticed
Yeah.
straight up was like that bounce that you had to the music was so nice. It's so like refreshing, specifically for this song.
It's very animated, which I like. You do feel like you're a cartoon character, and I love that. I would love to see, like, even with the bounce, just having more variety with it. I think, like, going even deeper with your bounce or playing with, like, variations and some shapes with that would be so awesome. But otherwise, I loved it. I love the character, too. It's just such a fun dance to watch.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Keto, and mostly Keto. Let's hear it one more
Keto.
time for Shade.
Yay!
Wow, Keto's voice changer is great. Was just said in the chat.
Oh, by the way, Shade, we saw the belt that you're using. we saw
We
it. We
did.
saw your belt. Shout out to Zero.
Shout out to Zero. All right. Next, let's see. Next up, we have a lot of green coming to the stage. Chaos, how do you like green? Do you like the color green?
Oh, green is actually one of my favorite colors, believe it or not. People always think it's gonna be red, but actually, it's green.
It's green, just like the leaf in front of you. And just like our next dancer, Luxtricity.
Lux.
Ooh,
Look at all that green.
that is a lot of green. I do like that.
green.
Not easy being
All right, lights off.
I've been known to miss a red flag. I've been known to put my lover on a pedestal. In the end, those things just don't last. And it's time I take my rose-colored glasses off. I already know your type, telling me the things I like. Trying to make me yours for life, taking me for a ride. I already know your type, you can play your cards right. Don't you know I could do this dance all night? Ooh, what you doing? Don't know who you think that you're confusing. I'd be like, ooh, it's amusing. You think I'm gonna fall for an illusion. Was a time when that shit might have worked. Was a time when I just threw a match and let it burn. Now I'm grown, I know what I deserve. I still like that too, with the lessons I already learned. I already know your type, telling me the things I like. Trying to make me yours for life, taking me for a ride. I already know your type, you can play your cards right. Don't you know I could do this dance all night? Ooh, what you doing? Don't know who you think that you're confusing. I'd be like, ooh, it's amusing. You think I'm gonna fall for an illusion. Yeah, I just wanna dance it. Yeah, I just wanna dance it. I could dance all night.
You know what? I'm just going to leave it right there in that impressive little pose as we go to Grain for the commentary on this one.
Love. Wait, am I going?
What? You're on.
Oh, lol. Yeah, Lux, you have improved so much. Oh my god, it's so nice to just always see you dance and, especially to a song that, you picked. I love seeing the song choices you have, and I love the way that you emphasize trying to use the floor and actually move it to make it your space. You killed it with making sure that you were trying to get where you needed to be in order to show off what you wanted to show off, specifically upper body. I think the only thing I would have to say was I would like to see a lot more core body movement. You had a lot of arms, you had a lot of legs. I wish I had seen some leans in, so maybe change the shape up a little bit by leaning up, leaning forward a little bit, leaning backwards, leaning to the side. I feel like that would emphasize a lot more, especially with a lot of the upper body movements you have. Otherwise, still a phenomenal performance.
Let's give it up for Luxtricity.
Yeah, Lux! Yeah, Lux!
I love how whenever I bend down to do anything with the control panel, which is literally just sitting on a garbage can in front of me, by the way, we're very high tech here. Whenever I bend down, I kind of shoot out of existence, and then I just pop up behind Chaos like a monster in a horror movie.
At least it's not jump scaring me like most horror movies do.
Well, no, because I got put behind you. See, I'm a layer behind you. I can go behind you. Whoop.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Wait, I can give you big ears.
I can have big ears finally.
You can. I don't know if I
That's
actually
what I'm
placed that right. Stream's 20 seconds behind, but anyway. Our next dancer. Chaos, I think both you and I can agree we are a little bit of an oddity ourselves. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, definitely. You and I put us in the same room, same voice chat. You know, we tend to do that very much so
A
together.
little bit of an oddity. Our next dancer takes. Oh my god, I was going somewhere with this. Our next dancer's name is similar to Oddity, but it has a bit more style and class. Give it up for Oddie.
Eee.
Oh. Yeah.
Kyle.
All right, the judges are riled, but we're going to give it to Justin.
Schlustin.
Shut
Anyway.
up. Nobody heard.
Let me say right off the bat, all of us were going back here like technicality, pretty awesome. Musicality, insane. I really adored how you match different move types to different instruments in your song. We were all very intrigued by the song choice, and it worked so well with the choreography you chose. If I were to nitpick anything, I would just have to look at levels once more. We did get a little bit down there, but I want to see some more. And I know that this location is definitely hard. Concrete ground is hard to do floor work. And this is something I'd like to vouch for everybody out there. Knee pads. Get your knee pads. They look cool. I promise you, and they protect your knees. But with those, you can do some really incredible floor work that would really lend well to your routine. But fantastic.
One more time for Adi.
Yeah, Adi.
Now, our next dancer, I saw when they posted on Twitter that this is actually the start of their dancing, fursuit dancing journey. We are witnessing the birth of a new era. Chaos, are you excited?
I am excited. I am very excited. You know what? I'm even more excited than you think. I'm ecstatic to see this lovely. You know, I don't want to do it. You do it. I'm just excited for that to take place.
All right. Well, let's let that excitement shine through as we welcome our next dancer, Iron.
Ay.
Lights off.
Stripesney, daggam, sukis, shaman, drunkos, trapper, patsigal, susugelin, napashista moitertei, schwilksnis, kipmeshkere, tavo akių duobėse, aš pasimetęs laike. Man tavęs nebeužtenka ir matau kažkas stiklinės dugne.
Okay. All right.
One more
fine.
time for Iron. Honestly, having the little applause soundtrack is actually a very good idea. Thank you, Chaos. Big hand to Chaos up here.
Oh, can I just say one thing? I'm sorry. That's your first time? That was the first. That was what?
I kind of
Okay,
had the
sorry,
same
sorry.
reaction. Let's see what Keto's reaction was.
Okay, so I'm going to hold my excitement back and start with something negative. There's something that I see in this dance specifically that is a slight. It's not like a I hate this thing and I hate when dancers do it, but it's more like a slight pet peeve. It's something that I look for. Props, like the blanket at the beginning. By the way, very strong start. Very, very strong start. I was looking for that blanket. I wanted you to like come back at the end and put the blanket on or something like that. Like when you have a prop, utilize that prop. Because that's just that's the unique part of having one. But I do understand the context of this prop specifically. But it's just reminded me for the future kind of thing. On to the good things. Bro, there's a lot of good about this. Technically, you are sound. You are very sound in your foundations, and I'm very excited to see what you do from here. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely love your energy. Your musicality is. I'm trying not to cuss. Sorry.
You're good.
Just give me a heads up and I can throw in a for you.
I don't think I can. I can't even give myself a heads up. What do you think, Foster?
No, the musicality is good because they know when to hit and pause at the right moments.
Right.
But they also know when to groove at the right parts of the song too,
Mhm.
which I really like. So, if there's a pause, a break in the music, they'll know when to stop. But if the music keeps on going, then they know how to groove with it. Which
Oh,
is,
yeah. That was very, very good. I was very impressed.
Yeah. All right, and I echo this.
Foster.
Yes, and I echo the sentiment in chat right now. You should join. You should join an in-person dance comp.
I second that,
I
actually.
agree.
Get yourself out there. I see you doing good things with that.
Yeah. All right, let's give it up for Iron.
Yeah, Iron!
Tango.
Yeah, what's up?
I recently actually got a new art piece of Chaos, and I don't know if you've seen it around, but it involves a type of krill. Do you know what kind of krill I'm talking about?
Oh gosh, Chaos. I've been around a lot of krill. We are an oceanside resort. I might have an idea. Are you talking about a shrimp, perhaps?
I am. I do have a shrimp, but you know who else is shrimp?
Is it Shrimp the Manokit, our next dancer?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh, we are on the same brain and not reading off the same sheet together.
Totally not.
Totally not. I also just saw that we hit $1,000 total for my Papa Barks campaign. Let's go. We're not even halfway done with all the
Let's
dancers. Are you
go.
kidding me? Thank you guys
go.
so much.
Holy
I see,
crap!
I see the last donation from Jinro.
Zero!
Yes. Thank you guys so much. Remember, if you want to contribute and donate, you will have a chance at the end. You can do it now. Be sure to put a name with your donation. If you want to attribute it towards a dancer, get them those charity points, and they might end up your charity pick. But without further ado, let's watch a performance from Shrimp the Manokit. Lights off.
what I want, and if you want to get with me, you better have what I want. I don't say please, I don't say thank you. I just do what I want, and if you want to get with me, you better have what I want. I don't say please, I don't say thank you. I just do what I want, and if you want to get with me, you better have what I want. I don't say please, I don't say thank you. I just do what I want.
Give it up for Shrimp the Mano Kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grain Dog.
Hi, that's me.
Hi.
So, hi, Shrimp. They made a pun earlier that said you're one in a trillion. So take that as you will. But I loved the little song switch that honestly caught me off guard in the energy change, and I could tell that you really liked differentiating the style you wanted to use for the first song and the second song. I appreciated that. I think the only thing that comes to the top of my head is when you're using your arms, it's okay to extend your arms out to emphasize something. You had a lot of like smaller, like your arms would be like not extended full length, but more like 3/4. And I understand that like in the space that you have, that might be a little more difficult. But just keep in mind that sometimes even reaching above the head to extend your arms, to go down to extend your arms, can always accentuate what you're trying to achieve. But still, this was a wonderful wonderful performance. Thank you for dancing, Shrimp.
Yes, thank you, Shrimp. Another round of applause.
Yeah, Shrimp.
Now, as we reached $1,000 on my personal Papa Barks campaign, I'll take a moment, just a brief moment, and talk about some of the incentives that I personally have planned for after the campaign. Since we hit $1,000, I am going to drink a nasty soda on stream. I did this last year with a creamed corn soda, and almost threw up.
Brother,
Make it a ranch flavored soda this time.
Yes.
So on the
no,
website they had ranch, they had peanut butter jelly, they had a bunch of different. I'm gonna put out a Twitter poll and I'm gonna let people vote, and then at a later point I'll do another stream where I drink it for your amusement and my torture.
Dancers, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send the tweet into the chat, and we need to vote ranch.
Ranch.
The tweet doesn't exist yet. It'll be up later tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I'm probably gonna sleep after this. I'm tired, man.
what do you mean you do that to yourself?
Oh, Chaos. What have you been doing for your charity incentives? You've had some self-torture ones.
I don't want to talk about it. It's gonna put me in tears again. I had to bite into a raw habanero pepper recently, and every time $25 is donated, I take a spoonful of Tabasco sauce in my mouth and want to cry myself to sleep. It gets worse. It gets worse. So if I reach my goal of $1,500, which we're only $200 away, I will get on camera in an e-girl outfit. And if you know me, and you can look at my character, I'm not really the e-girl type. I'm really not. They already put me in a maid outfit. My model has to go in a maid outfit. Also, my other Sona, Chad, if you know Chad Chaddington, you know who Chad is. He also has to be in a maid outfit. But yeah, a lot of torturous things. Oh, and I'm also currently playing Fears of Fathom and crying myself to sleep at night.
So understandable.
We love hurting ourselves for charity, but not actually hurting ourselves, just in the funny haha internet way. Anyway, moving on.
Well, do you want to know, actually, Tango, what went through my head as I was trying to process you drinking ranch?
What went through your head as you tried to process me drinking ranch?
It kind of reminds me of what's coming up, but I'll just give you a hint.
I see where you're going with this. Well, I certainly hope there are no crickets in stream when I am doing that, because I wouldn't want to do it for an empty audience. But I do think we're going to have a cricket on stream in just a couple seconds with our next dancer, Cricket.
Let's go, Cricket.
I believe this is. Oh wait. And lights off. All right, one more time for Cricket on the dance floor.
Let's go cricket. Let's go cricket.
Yo, yo, yo.
And we're going to pass it back to Justin. What do you have for Cricket?
Cricket. First and foremost, Joji represent. Yeah. Loved your piece here. I could definitely tell you had a connection with the song. As I was watching your team kind of go through, I was noticing that you know where to hit things, and you definitely know some of the fantastic fundamentals of dancing. I definitely saw some lovely hits and beautiful movements. With this style of dancing in this song, something I'd like to see is definitely you putting the emotion deeper into these hits. So some of the beautiful aspects of this song is the strings that pull out and then hit back. So I want to see your body kind of move in that same motion. Have yourself like grow with a beat and then slam yourself back down when the music hits. Just to kind of establish that storytelling more, because that's what this kind of music really lends to. But other than that, Cricket, I'm so excited to see more from you.
All right, one more time for Cricket.
Yeah, cricket.
And
There it goes. There it goes. Sorry, it lagged.
there we go. And one thing I want to point out, chat, I've been watching you guys as much as I can because I can barely see, but I've been seeing how positive you're all being and how encouraging each other you are. And I really feel like that's what the dance community is about. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for pushing each other. And thank you for being supportive and a great community.
We love our dancers.
We love our dancers. And
Yes.
I hope I can continue to host and spotlight others of you in this very competition for years to come. Next, if I don't knock my entire control panel off with my big ol' knee, so this is a bit of a long name, and I actually DM'd them to make sure this was the stage name they wanted, but it is. The full name, which doesn't even fit on my sheet, is I'm going back to hip hop because I can't even find it. It didn't fit on the sheet, so I had to constrict it a little. But it starts with I'm going back to hip hop. The whole name is on the video. I've seen this dancer before in person, and I think it's a bit of a switch up from their usual style. So I hope we will enjoy I'm going back to hip hop. Like. I'm going back to hip hop. I can't anymore. That's what it was. Keto.
I'm going back to hip hop. I can't anymore. That I'm gonna need an explanation on that one later, Jinro. But I one thing that I absolutely loved about this dance was the fact that you can tell you were telling a story. I think dance in and of itself is a very expressive art form. And you know how they say a picture says a picture can say 1,000 words. Well, a dance can say 1,000,000. You know, and you used every single one of those words that your canvas was able to provide. I think that one thing that I would like, and I think that you were limited by your space on this one, but I would love, love, love to see you use some of those pauses for traveling. I think that would add so much to this. But otherwise, I think you did a really, really good job. What do you think?
I thought it was good. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Foster.
Look, Foster isn't helping me score. Okay, he's
Look,
watching, but he's also drawing.
I'm
so.
drawing right now. All right.
No, you're good. You're good. I
Don't worry.
appreciate it.
It's all me.
I appreciate it. It's a multi-layered thing we got.
Yeah.
We love drawing.
He's my emotional support yin right now.
I'm in my iPad baby.
Yeah.
We love an iPad kid. Shout out to all the iPad kids.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Chaos, how are you doing energy-wise?
I'm doing great, honestly, but at the same, I feel like the chat is not putting enough energy in. I don't. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me.
Maybe. But I think our next dancer is gonna kick the energy up a notch. We just passed halftime. We just passed halftime, and remember, if it's !donate if you want to donate towards one of your favorite dancers. You can put their names in the comment box. Yes, we are accepting the entire I am going back to hip hop, I can't anymore in the comment box. But for our next dancer, getting the energy up, we have Satire.
Perfect.
Hair
I'm
to
ready.
satire.
Yes, the emojis are my life right now.
Lights off.
love this.
Oh.
I do bias.
Can I just say one thing, Tango?
You are allowed one thing.
What? Only one? Okay, I'll keep that in mind as we host. Can I be this person's friend? I have to agree with one of the judges here. That can I be this person's friend, please?
I mean, you gotta
actually?
ask them. But if we if we want commenting on the act, I think we have Grain Dog.
Oh my god, I adore this. I like actually like I the whole time I was like, oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, the energy. Oh my god. As a very energetic person, this is like a beautiful way to story tell a dance. Is like, you were running all over the place. You had so much energy. Sometimes you would slow down, and you're like, "Oh, what am I doing?" And then you get right back into it. That is such a beautiful storytelling. The only thing I wish I could see happen was there was like a stagnant point where like the cameraman stopped and you just stood there and you did like a quick routine in order to like have like some form of emphasis on like some form of emotion. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way at all. Like the whole energy was just crazy. I have no other comments other than I wish there was a part where it just slowed down and you stopped and everything was standstill and you were able to dance and show, a safe place like close box movement. Otherwise, this was a beautiful performance. And then, like Chaos said, I want to be your friend. Like this is beautiful.
All right, one more time for satire.
I love you, Satire.
Let's go, Satire.
Yeah!
Now, Chaos, as someone who produces a lot of videos and content from home, and I am victim to this as well, have you ever had a pet come into frame when you are trying to film?
You know what? I've actually had my cat jump onto my computer and turn my computer off during stream.
Just turned off. Oh my gosh, hold on. We just got a
Oh my
$150 donation from Mr. Mechatronics.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
160?
Wow.
150.
That's amazing. Let's go.
Thank you so much. This is going to do a lot of good. I thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Before I start crying,
Here, I'll
we're
just
gonna-
host real quick.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
we are going to recompose ourselves. Do the High School Musical. Okay, we're good. Yes, pets in frame. I am victim to it. My dog is sleeping right over there. Thank God she is deaf. If she wakes up later, maybe I'll let her say hi. But until then, why don't we say hello to our next dancer, who is named Mercy, and their performance said, and I quote, "featuring my cats."
Oh,
Let's go.
mood. That is a whole mood.
All right, lights off.
Clocks on the wall, talk to watches on the wrist. It's the moments we relive. It's the moments like this when it's time to get ill. We be so ahead of time. It's the moments we achieve. Best believe it's the moments. Made up and yellow, red, eye, dirty moments.
What do you think of that, Elle? This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win! Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on him, couple blacks, ayy, that's a fact, ayy, throw it back, ayy, and this one is for the champion. Ain't lost since I began. Funny how you said it was the yeah. You know we did it again. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. Don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them ain't laying low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them that the break is over.
Well, Light, it's been interesting.
Lights coming on. All right, everybody. Let's see if we can get the cat in there. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Finger.
Perfect.
Judges,
That.
what do we think about Mercy? I believe we are. Slade has some comments. Justin has some comments.
Either or works, brother. Anyway,
No, it's Justin.
I love that catch in there, cat action. Anyway, alrighty, mercy. That was a lot of fun. I really like your music selection, and that's just that's kind of personal preference coming in here. I mean, a lot of people are bringing in a lot of bangers, but we hitting with the gorillas and then going a little Nas. That was a lot of fun. You definitely had a lot of character, I should say, when it comes to deciding that, as well as your voice clip. Something I noticed, and I honestly wasn't sure if it was at this point, if it was the audio was just a little bit off from your team, but it did look like your hits were hitting a little bit late a lot of the time. So whether that be to audio or otherwise, that's something I would definitely try to focus on, because especially the first song, hitting those solo notes are really important to kind of communicate confidence and strength in your routine. So make sure that when you're performing, either virtually or in person, that you know your music really well and that things line up. Other than that, I would like to see a little bit more into some of your moves. I want to see you extend fully. I want to see you hit things a little bit harder. But you have some really great basic standards in there. And in the second song, it looked like you kind of got that one a little bit more. It felt like your style matched it a little bit more, and you were really getting into it. I was like, hey, let's go. So please, Mercy, let me see some more of you and your cats, and I'll see you on the flip side, buddy.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Let's hear it one more time for Mercy featuring cats.
Yay, Mercy!
Oh, that's such a cute little shot right there, too.
It is.
All right. Next up on the docket, we have someone who really knows how to light up a room. Chaos, what do you measure lights in?
I don't know what I measure lights in. Can you remind me?
You would measure lights in lumens, which our next dancer can certainly help us with. Our next dancer is Lumen. Oh, but before I forget, Mark reminded me of something, or made me aware of something. Papa Barks as a whole is only $800 away from raising $35,000 in total for this year. And Mark, what was the other number? The 10,000 this weekend?
Yeah, so at Friday morning, we were at 25,000, and as of this morning, we're at $34,261. So we are absolutely killing it this weekend. You guys are doing amazing.
You guys are amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Clap.
I got you.
Yeah.
And remember, you can get your donations for your dancer in now, or you can wait until the end when we have a medley and you can remember everybody's name and you've seen everybody, including our next dancer, Lumen. Lights. Oh, wait. No, we're going out of order then. Is that okay, judges?
That's fine.
I said the wrong name. So we're going out of order. It's Lumen now, and we'll do the other one after. Okay, cool.
Okay.
We are still doing Lumen, everybody. Lights off.
Party rhythm.
Let's hear it for Lumen.
Yay, Lumen.
So let's go.
All right. Keto, I believe you have some comments for Lumen.
I got some comments from you. So I just want you to know, we're sitting here because we can talk to each other while your dances are going. I don't know if y'all know that. And so we're like, oh, you're hitting that for real. Like we're all like, wait a minute. It's like you gotta hit that. Sorry, somebody say something. No? Okay. All right. I think so. I think that you have the technical prowess to really tackle this song. I think the one thing that I want to see out of your dance is more variety. I know it probably feels like, oh, but I varied it up so much. But there was like this box that you were in that you did not really leave throughout the entire performance, and I want to see you break out of that box, but still using those intricate details that you're doing already. Like, I'm telling you, you could be insane with that. But great performance.
Let's hear it for Lumen.
Yeah, Lumen.
Let's go!
All right. Now that I've thoroughly confused Chaos because I went out of show order because I'm bad, everybody say boo Tango in chat.
Boo. Boo.
Womp womp.
Not the clapping.
Clapping.
Right, is this what you wanted right here? Hold on, I got you right. Are you ready?
Oh my god.
Oh, it stopped working here. Hold
No,
on.
no, don't worry about it. We'll keep going. And we have our next dancer. I watched their submission, and I gotta say, I had a lot of fun watching it. Our next dancer is Toko.
Coco! We love Coco! Coco!
All right.
Oh, it took me a second to realize who this is. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, lights off.
1, 2, 4, しゃべるのが好きアドリブ得意けど応援前はそうはさカフのディバーとテンションを上げていざラジオウェブに乗り Here we go 今日も響くハーブアルバートブラスバーご機嫌 Ruby Groovy 君の部屋までお届け All night radio 少しのいつある音色それも味あっていいでしょまるでかすかな潮騒 All night radio 飾らぬ自分でいいんだよ僕らはいつも同じ波長でつながってるから時が移ろってもまた会えるあの夜
Oh.
That might be
Uh,
some of the best I've ever seen from Baxi.
Yeah, like, whoa.
Mics
That might
are.
be some of the best I've ever seen from Baxi. Like,
All
holy
right.
shit.
We already have the judges firing off, but I'm going to pass it over to Grain Dog. What comments do you have?
Oh my god. I'm still like trying to like refresh my brain. That was so like blissfully just like put together. You knew where each part was supposed to be. You had each part where it needed to be. I think that was a phenomenal performance. This is like I think the best I've seen from you so far, as much as I've watched you. You killed this one. I think the only thing I would have to say is I would have liked to see you use a little bit more of the lower level, at least getting down, but that's literally the only thing I have to say from this.
All right, one more time for Toko.
Yeah, Toko!
Let's go!
Let's go, Taco!
And remember, if you're watching along and you would like to contribute to not only an amazing charity, not only your dancer winning our charity's pick, but also to getting Papa Barks over 35,000 for this week for this event and 10,000 for the weekend, you can donate with the dancer's name in the comments. And don't forget, you have the medley at the end to remind you of everybody's name. Moving on is somebody that I have hosted for before, actually at this past First Squared, where I believe I believe they placed actually. So congratulations to excuse me. Congratulations to our next dancer, Riv.
Yeah, Riv.
Next one.
Switching tabs. Mike's cold.
Don't be afraid of me. I'll mention you. I saw you on the screen. I know I'm meant to be. You're stars in my dreams. The magazines, you're looking right at me. I'm here around the clock. I'm waiting on your block. But please don't call the cops. They'll make me stop. And I just wanna talk. I could change your life. You could be my wife. Could get into a fight. I'll say you're right. And you kiss me goodnight. The cops around the corner stopped me when I tried to leave. He told me I was crazy and they knocked me off my feet. He came in through the kitchen looking for something discreet. I left a calling card so they would know that it was me. Tried to turn it over, now I'm back up on my feet. I saw you in the car with someone else, I couldn't sleep. If something happens to us, then I'm bet that it's me.
Let's hear it for Riv. Justin, what comments do you have for Riv?
That's hot. That was hot. Yo, that was so good, Riv. Let me say, since we are lucky to be locals to each other, I've seen you at a lot of the smaller local conventions, including competing in my competitions. And seeing you grow over the past few years has been insane. Riv, you did so good. I love that this routine you have here that was dripping in character. And your hits were so hard. The critique is hard. I would say, if anything, there was a few hits that could have been a little bit cleaner, a slide that could have been a little bit smoother. But other than that, that was fire. Can't wait to see more.
Fire from Riv. Let's give it up.
Yeah, Riv!
Up next.
Awesome.
Up next is a dancer who, when I mentioned their name, made my boyfriend very excited. So I know he's out there in chat and probably very excited right now. Our next performer goes by the name of Twilight Saint.
Ooh.
And we are going to view their performance right now. Mike's cold.
You're judging.
Let's hear it for Twilight Saint. Keto, what do we have for Twilight Saint?
Well, first things first. Twilight, if you're in chat, hit me up on Twitter. I'm going. Just give me your address. I'll fly over and we can fight. Okay. Just getting that out of the way right now. No, I say this with love. By the way, we don't have any actual beef. We just always fight. Second off, I really, really like this from you, Twilight. I was actually very. What's the word? I want to say impressed, but that's not specific enough for what I'm looking for. I want to say I was
Enthralled.
also turned on the stream. But I want to say I was like my expectations were subverted. I think that you did a really, really good job of picking out very specific parts of the song to really hone in on. And I was kind of like, I was locked in, you know? I was like, wait a minute, like, okay, I gotta, like, where are you going with this? Now, the biggest thing that I would say is that while it went somewhere, it didn't really go, like, so you started off using, like, just mostly your upper body with a little bit of traveling, right? And then you went into using your full body, but, like, it's still mostly arms. I would love to have seen, for this routine specifically, I would love to have seen either you switch completely to legs or incorporate more of the legs into those arms. But otherwise, this was an amazing performance.
I love seeing a more like dramatic switch up.
Yeah.
That would have been really cool.
That would have been really, really cool.
Yeah,
But like, yeah, it was good.
All right, let's hear it again for Twilight Saint and a $50 donation from my boyfriend. Shout out to my boyfriend, so supportive. Love them very much. Thank you for being here, helping mod chat. And give a hand for all of the mods in chat as well, who are helping keep you all safe, having a good time. We call them lifeguards around here at the Bloom and Board Resort, so give a thanks to all your lifeguards. Vic Creates and Despidious Deity being the big ones. And again, one more time for Twilight Saint.
Woo! Okay.
There it is.
All right. Next up, we have a performance that, like I said, as I said, we've been doing a lot with lights here. Every time you guys donate to this awesome charity, my lights flash and stuff. And there's some pretty cool lighting on this next video as well. Chaos, do you love a good light setup?
It's pretty gnarly, you know, if I had to say so myself.
Oh my gosh, and gnarly is something we say here all the time at a tropical resort, and our next dancer is no stranger to it. Give it up for Nar.
Nar.
Lights off.
Virtual reality. Virtual reality. Virtual reality.
Hi, Popper.
Let's hear it again for Nar.
DNR.
Yeah.
And with commentary for Nar, we have Grain Dog.
Hello. Obviously your waves are so technically sound. There's not a lot of people who can do that. So that's a lot of effort, a lot of kudos to you for that. I think as we were talking about it with the judges, I think the biggest thing that we see from you is you have a lot of concepts, but you don't connect them. You come up with like a certain flow and it seems to just kind of dissipate. I think one thing that is really important when it comes to especially what you're doing is concept-based movements. You can come up with an idea, but continuing that is also really important. You had one where it was the wave. The wave was perfect, and we thought you were going to go somewhere with it, and it just kind of died out, and it went into something else. I think continuing that and like maybe holding it and turning and doing something like that could, accentuate the idea of the concept, and you're able to easily more flow into other concepts. But outside of that, still a phenomenal performance.
One more time for Nar.
Yeah, no.
Let's go.
And then also calling out a couple of recent donations. Thank you, Marks Barks, for the, I believe it was 68, 67, 9. Mark donated, as well as ML. If that's who I think it is, that is MLW. Welcome in for 35, a little over 35 as well. So thank you all very much. We're hitting goals. If we hit my end goal for the stream, for like my personal, is 1,500. If we do that, I'm going to record a cover album with voice impressions I can do. Oh my god, another one. That's another 50 from Destar.
Nice.
Thank you very much, Destar, for another 50. So if we hit my 1,500, I'm going to record a cover album and impressions I can do. I can do a couple of different impressions, like gosh, I can't wait to record this new soundtrack for you. Or I could do a cover of Jimmy's mom has got it going on.
Oh my god.
I'm
Or,
scared.
I could go a little older and I could go, hey Lois, I'm in Fortnite. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, so I'm going to be if we hit 1,500 for my personal stream, which it looks like we're getting really close, which is absolutely insane. We've blown past last year's total amount. Last year I raised 1,100 for Papa Barks. We are crushing it, and the donations are still coming in. Thank you.
What are we at right now?
I can't read it, unfortunately.
Oh,
We're at hold on. Oh no, it just blurred. Of course, it just blurred.
Mark said,
another
hope you have some
donation.
extended goals, Fred. You're so
1,300.
close to the last one.
I know. I got to come up with more goals. I will. I promise I will. For the meantime, remember that you do have a chance to donate for the dancer of your choice if you put their name in the comments. We're going to have a list. We're going to have all their names at the end, and we're going to have a judge showcase after that I haven't even seen yet. So I'm ready to get my socks blown off. And yeah, so you'll have plenty of time to donate at the end if you are waiting. Until then, we have more performances. Up next, or should I say up next, is another dancer. Chaos, how you doing?
Yes, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing. You know what, Chaos? Even though you crashed your pirate ship onto the beach, I don't consider you my enemy.
Yeah.
You have no idea where
You
I'm
sure?
going with this.
No, I have an idea where you're going with it.
Okay.
I just
What's your
wanna point
idea?
out- You don't want me to do it next time, I'm assuming.
No, I don't. Please do not do it next time. But
Well-
you are not my enemy. But this song choice might have you thinking enemy. Please give it up for Nex.
I'm the trash man. I wake up to the sound sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell me you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself.
Look, okay, I'm hoping that somebody pray for me. I'm praying that somebody hope for me. I'm staying where nobody supposed to be. Posted, being a wreck of emotions. Ready to go whenever you let me know. The road is long, so put the pedal into the flow. The energy on my trail, my energy unavailable. A manic quarterback, I ain't talking second pack it up on panic, batter up. Who the baddest? It don't matter, cause we is just.
Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be the same, no way. My enemy. I swear I'll never be the same. Look out for yourself.
One more time for next, everybody.
Ah, yeah.
Justin, can I hear some comments for next, please?
Absolutely. First and foremost, something that I believe Keto said that's absolutely true. The Dust was a paid actor. It really, that lended into your tweet so much. I loved it flying along with the ferocity of your moves here. It was really cool. First and foremost, I keep saying this. Love the music choice. We love Enemy. Something that I definitely would recommend, and that's something that's almost unique to this format of dance competition we have, and that's something virtual. Yes, for the routine submissions, we asked for people not to edit. Videography, obviously, not really wrapped up in that, but what I would definitely recommend is for songs like this where you have that rapping portion and you were mostly focusing on your upper body movements anyway, take advantage of the fact that you can get closer to the audience. And I'm also a little bit thinking about the music video with this one as well. As we're watching the rapper sing, doing his rapping thing, they really zoom in on him, and that's because that really brings that characteristic across, and really will lend to that attitude, which you were strong with. Very good technicality here, and I can't wait to see more from you next.
One more time for next.
Yeah, next.
Yeah. Well, next.
All right. So, Chaos, I'm still not done talking about the ship you crashed into my resort.
Are you gonna let go of my ships, or are you just gonna, are you keep? I'm gonna keep parking them here. I can't control every ship I have.
All of your permits are expired.
I'm shocked, and I'm
I know.
hurt. I'm appalled. You know what? Wait, I'm a pirate. I don't get permits.
Well, that may be true, but you do need more ships. And luckily, our next dancer has ships in their name. In fact, it is their name. Everybody, please give it up for Ship, who in the chat just said, "You can't control this ship." Everybody give it up for Ship. Lights off.
Some days things just take way too much of my energy. I look up and the whole room's spinning. You take my cares away. I get so overcomplicate. People tell me to medicate. Feel my blood running, swear the sky's falling. I don't know if this shit's fabricated. Time goes by and I can't control my mind. Don't know what else to try, but you tell me every time. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. No, I gotta keep on breathing. the clouds. Tuning out, they can be so loud. You remind me of a time when things weren't so complicated. All I need is to see your face. Feel my blood running, sweat, the sky's falling. This shit's fabricated. Time goes by and I can't control my mind. Don't know what else to try, but you tell me every time. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing.
Alrighty, give it up for Ships.
Yeah, Ships.
And we have Keto giving a little commentary. Keto, what do you have for Ships?
I think it's poetic that I got Chips of all people, just because that's my crewmate and all that. You know what I mean? But Chips, I was actually like I said, we talked during all of this, but like I said that like one thing that I really like about this performance is that every single level that you had, like the like physical levels, had a dance style that represented it, kind of thing. Whereas like when you were sitting down, it was a lot more wavy. And then it was like a lot sharper when you were laying down, and then you went straight to you weren't crump when you were like standing, especially when you like transitioned into that. It was fucking nuts, actually. I'm sorry. That was my one F word.
That's your one.
Oh my god. Get the bleep button.
I got my one.
Is it
Everybody gets one.
Everyone's one.
Everybody gets one.
That was
Tell
my
him,
one.
Peter.
Just
Yeah,
putting it on
apparently everybody gets one.
Oh my god.
I got my one. But no, Ships, I think that was awesome. One thing, I'm trying to think, what would I want to see? What could improve this? I don't know, because you played with textures really well.
Can I add a thing?
Yeah.
The usage of one side of your body stood out to me. You tend to lean more towards one side of your body than the other. I think one big thing I can see is just like, trying to force yourself. The way that I would learn is I would put my hand behind my back and I would force myself to use the other side of the body. So that was probably the only thing I think I would have seen.
No, it was great. It was
Great
good.
nonetheless.
What do you think?
I went to the bathroom and I found a massive doobie in there. I'm just
You're fucking lying!
Oh my god. Thank you, Foster.
I still
That's crazy.
I have it in my hands right now. It's so huge.
Okay. Anyway, in other good, exciting news, we hit my goal. I'm gonna need stretch goals because MLW donated another 100, and there's a number after that. It looks like 119. Sorry, I'm laughing at everyone yelling at Foster in chat. We've hit 1,500. I guess I am recording a cover album. I will come up with stretch goals after the fact. But until then, let's give it up one more time for Ships.
Let's go, Ships. That was great. That was awesome.
Hey, Tango.
Yeah.
If you're okay with it, I just want to ask. There's one thing that everyone who lives out on a farm, or even in if you're just living out for fun, you know what everyone needs?
What does everybody need?
A good cattle dog. I'm telling you, everyone just needs a good one, just a good friend like that by your side too, all day, every day.
A good cattle dog is hard to find, but I think I can help you out.
Really?
Yes, our next performer is Cattle Dog.
Let's go.
Lights off.
She just wants to get you away, ride it out to the end of the days. I hope that I can say she ate the craving. Now I see a gesture don't mean much. Say enough, did I let her know
Let's hear it for Cattle Dog.
Yeah, cattle dog.
Oh.
All right. Grain Dog, you are here to give comments on Cattle Dog.
Wow, 2 dogs. Who would have
2
thought?
dogs.
First off, I have never seen you dance like this before, and I think you executed perfectly. I feel like the emotion was very well told through the way you danced, and it was very much a storytelling choreography, and I appreciate that. I think the only thing I would have to say is there was a lot of timing issues, mostly when it came to finding a transition. Try your best to really slow down, even if it's like putting one foot out and then the other in front and then the other one out and then back and forth. I think that would help with some of the fluidity between the transitions. Otherwise, it was a very, very well told story, and I very much appreciate your dancing.
And speaking of story, I just saw Cattle Dog say in chat this was for their husband.
Oh my.
Big
Oh.
shout out to Love out there. And
That's
also
so
we got another
amazing.
$10 donation from Gail Frostbane. Thank you, Gail.
Thank you, Gail. I'm kissing your forehead.
Look at all these people getting entries into the Papa Barks drawing at the end of the event. Remember, every $5 enters you into a drawing at the end of the event to win some amazing prizes like game consoles, art, merch. There's a ton of awesome prizes every $5, and of course you are helping the charity, and you're also breaking my donation goal. I have to make bigger ones.
Let's go, Dancer Squad, rise!
Let's go.
All right, Chaos, I have some bad news.
Oh no. Don't tell me that. I don't like bad news. Bad news makes me sad. Look at me. Now I'm sad.
I'm sorry. Look at you, able to change your expressions. Look at me, I can't do anything. But we have one more performance.
What? Just one?
Just one.
More?
But I have some good news.
What's the good news?
It's a good one. A super performance, if you will.
Oh?
And our final performance of the first annual 2024 Papa Barks Dance Competition is none other than a Stormy Boy.
Let's go.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go.
Lights off.
I've been away way too long, but I'm home again long after I had done what I'd done. What's become of them? I thought their souls were gone. Something's wrong, so I need to put an end to everyone. 5 nights, 5 innocent lives I took before their time. It's alright, I'll be fine, even though they died. Part of them survived, I'll make them unalive. It's alright, I'll be fine, safe inside. When you hide remains, what remains? Just a remnant of a soul inside a shell. I can tell by destroying them, but this time there's no gore like before. Wasn't pretty, but it needed to be done for my son. 5 lives, thought that they were mine. I can't believe my eyes. It's alright, I'll be fine. Running out of time. I think that I can find a place where I can hide. It's alright, I'll be fine. Safe inside.
Let's hear it for our last dancer of the night, a Stormy Boy.
Yeah, sorry.
And for our last comments of the night, we will go to Justin. What do you have for a Stormy Boy?
Stormy, that was fantastic. Of course, like so many dancers, it's just incredible to see how much people grow. And I feel pretty honored to be a part of so many people's journeys, seeing them in person and virtually, like here. So that out of the way, I got one more request I gotta throw in, and is at some point, whether you make a video or or live stream it or something, we want a room tour. We want to see all the cool little collectibles you got. It makes me
Yes.
wondering, yeah, are you actually a dragon? Because I'm also a dragon, and I also love collecting. um, Moving past then, I would love to point out right away your animation, your pop and lock, it worked perfectly with your music choice. And it like kind of like leaning into the FNAF, the animatronics. I liked that characterization. One thing I would like to probably encourage is kind of spreading out how you're using your energy. Maybe building up a little bit more and then having some stronger hits every so often, and also breaking out of that kind of standstill animatronic kind of vibe to really emphasize some points of the song. But other than that, Stormy, fantastic.
All right, another round of applause for a Stormy boy.
Yay, Stormy!
And as I said, this unfortunately brings us to the end of all of our submitted dances. Give a round of applause for all 22 amazing dancers
Yay!
who came out to the first year of Papa Bark's dance comp.
Yeah.
Can I use my one time right now? Can I?
Oh,
You
I
can use-
haven't used mine yet.
You can use your
I
one
use-
time.
All right, thank you guys for helping us kick fucking ALS to the curb.
Yeah.
There we go. FALS. All right. The time has come. We are going to go into the medley that I was up till 4:30 a.m. on Friday putting together.
Let's
I
go.
please enjoy, and remember, this is your final chance to donate. We will have this, and we will have our judge showcase. And once the judge showcase is over, we are not taking any more donations into account. Alrighty. With that said, I'm going to turn the lights off, and we're going to get in to our big medley.
besar, mas pode ser mais desligar. Quanta festa vai estancar? I don't say thank you. I just do what I want. And if you want to get with me, you better have what I want. I don't say please. I don't say thank you. I just do what I want. And if you want to get with me, you better have what I want. I don't say please. I don't say thank you. I just do what I want. And if you want to get
Disappointment makes us by surprise. Even though by now I think we should have realized everyone is
Visualize you every only here we go. 今日も響く How do you beat of brass はご機嫌 Ruby Groovy 君の部屋までお届け
Party rhythm.
told me I was crazy and they knocked me off my feet. He came in through the kitchen looking for something discreet. I left a calling card so they would know that it was me.
The misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself.
Look, okay, I'm hoping that somebody pray for me. I'm praying that somebody.
Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. You know I gotta keep on breathing. Sometimes it's hard to find my way up into the clouds. Doing it out there can be so.
I hope that I can satiate the craving. Now I see a gesture don't mean much. Say enough, did I let it know if I found my
But it needed to be done for my son. Fireflies thought that they were mine. I can't believe my eyes. It's alright, I'll be fine. Running out of time. I think that I can find
Lights on. We are still getting donations in. Make sure to put the name of the dancer you want to contribute to in the comments of your donation. You guys have been absolutely so generous so far. The Dancer for community is such a good community that even though I don't really dance myself, I'm so humbled and honored to be able to host and announce for you all. And I said I wasn't gonna do this. God damn it! When I put this event together, I was real nervous, and I even like texted my boyfriend one night, and I was like, I'm in over my head. I shouldn't have done. And now we're here. We've doubled the amount of donations that I had before starting this event. You guys are all incredible. You're such an amazing community, and thank you for letting me be a part of you. And oh god,
Can we give
Before
a
I-
round of applause in chat for
We love
Tango
you,
for
Tango,
coordinating
yes.
this and setting
Oh my
this
God.
all up for the dancer community and the
Round of
Papa Barks?
applause, let's go.
That's crazy amount of work. The amount of work that this dude has put into all of this, guys, I don't think you understand. Like, this has been like months of work to make sure that this has been organized and well flowed, and Tango has been working like day in and day out to make sure that this has been running the way it needs to be, especially when it comes to video editing and get everything what it needs to be. So can we please, for the love of God, give another thank you, big round of applause to Tango, genuinely?
Yes,
real.
we got applause. Let's
We
go.
love you, Tango.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
All
W's
the
in the chat.
W's, all the
Tango.
applause.
Hey Google, how do you clean tears out of a fursuit?
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean you didn't understand? All right, well,
It's
you
fun.
guys still have a little time to donate. I see them coming in. I see Sir Pisley with 60, I think. I don't know. It's hard to read.
It was 60.
I'm reading through a fursuit and tears. Please, you have just a little bit of time left to donate. Here is God, I'm so sorry, guys. I can't talk right now. Here is your amazing judge. It's starting right away. Oh God. All right, lights off one final time.
This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta. DJ Spillis, we be the realest team on the billis. Watch out, I kill it, watch out, I spit it on the mic, feel it. Y'all can't do what I do, just admit it. I'm about to get it, money, get it, drop it to the floor. Shake my big bitties, bopping like did it. My face look pretty, y'all ain't doing shit new, I done did it. Cause I'm marvelous, fantabulous, a bad chick, the flow sick like oh shit. You know this, I'm too fit to ever quit. Knocking these fools out like pool sticks. I do this, I move this, I prove this. Bars be hard like a pound of bricks. It go up, jumps the boogie to the bang bang high. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta. Why them rude girl when I act rah-rah? Me no never care, so me shake me pom-pom. Me a leader, so me don't follow. Missy Elliott, that's who I are. Back it up, kiss it, I'm it, super duper fly, hee ha. Why do people want you put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, Why do people put your hands up, hands up, This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta. Spirits. It's Missy E and DJ Skrillex. Yeah, this shit so hot you with it. Yeah.
Because we have multiple dancers here.
Mics are hot.
Horizon.
Mics are
Oh.
hot.
Mics are hot.
Me when I'm
Hello.
hot.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I took my fursuit head off because I couldn't see anymore. And let's just leave an image of Justin. As much as I love your face, I'm sorry, everybody. I have fursuit. I have fursuit hair. I have fursuit hair. I have crying eyes. And I believe the donations are all in. I'm checking with my charity coordinator, who is online on Telegram. They're typing. But before we get to the charity pick, I believe we have some other awards to give out. So the way this was going to work was initially I was only going to do a runner-up and a champion. However, our judges have convinced me that because this was such a close competition, to do a couple honorable mentions, and those are going to be done with the help of Justin.
It's me.
That is you.
All right, we ready for our announcements here?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All
Let's do
right.
it.
All right,
Bring it.
judges. Since I can't ask the audience to do it as live, can you give me a drum roll?
I'll try
Chaos,
my
do you have a
best.
soundboard? Do
I
you have a
got-
soundboard for
I-
a drum roll?
I- soundboard? Oh,
actually
perfect.
Just might. Hold on.
All right. As you're pulling
Chaos to
that
the
up,
rescue.
No, I don't. Unfortunately.
Never mind.
let me tell you, the top people around here that got these places here on higher.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Oh, I'm sorry. People who got placements here on the higher end of our list, some of these are literally a point away from each other. In fact, who were shouting out for honorable mention, both of them had the exact same points. So we want to give them the recognition that we love. Drummel of some for our honorable mentions this year, we have Audie and Iron.
Yeah.
Let's go, Audie and Iron, our honorable mentions. Am I old? What does Gojo mean?
That's the
Oh, it's
that's the
unfortunately
amazing character.
okay. So
Oh my
unfortunately,
goodness.
every time I'd switch back to looking at your stream, it shows my wallpaper, which is Gojo. It's an anime character. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck is going on?
I noticed it started doing that. I'm like, oh no, how many times has it done that during the stream?
Oh,
And
that's
now that
funny.
someone's pointed out, I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh.
Good news,
Congratulations.
though.
Congratulations again to Audie and Iron.
I have got good news. I have drum roll now.
You have drum roll.
Let's
That was
go.
fast. All right. And then we have our okay, looking over numbers. Our charity owl, which give him another round of applause. Our final numbers are coming in. And let's see here. All right. I think for our first runner up, we're gonna have Grain Dog announce this one.
Keto.
Actually, it's me.
It's Keto announcing this one.
Hey, so speaking of Gojo,
Look, I can explain.
No. Look, speaking of Gojo, you have another Gojo lover as our second place, as our runner-up. Give it up for Toko.
Toko, the runner-up of Papa Barks Dancing with the Paws 2024. I will be reaching out to you soon for contact for a trophy. And then can we get a drum roll for our champion, your first place winner of Papa Barks Dancing with the Paws 2024, the first annual, because we're going to be back here next year doing the exact same thing.
Yes, sir.
Grain, who is our first place winner?
So I just want to say congratulations to this person. You worked really hard. We could tell you had the emotion behind it. Can I get a drum roll, please? Your first place winner of Dancing with the Paws is Riv!
Let's give it up for Riv!
Let's go, Riv!
Another W for Riv.
Let's go, Riv!
That's crazy.
That's awesome. Let's go.
Congratulations, Riv.
Congratulations, Riv, and congratulations to all our contestants for coming out in support of this event, support of ALS. if you would like to donate as well, the donate link is going to
Stay open till the end of August. I'll put up some more charity incentives because you guys blew past all the ones I had. Congratulations to Riv. And I do have the charity numbers. I've been instructed to hydrate by my charity owl, so I'm going to do that. Everyone stay hydrated out there. Justin, what do we always say? Uh-oh.
Hydrate or die straight. Sorry, I was
Hydrate
looking
or
at chat.
you're good. Hydrate or die straight.
That's
All right.
babes.
We have our charities pick. Can I get another drum roll, please?
All right, here's the drum roll.
Your charities pick for Papa Barks Dancing with the Paws 2024, raising $175 for ALS. Give it up for Satire.
Yes, Satire!
Satire, yeah! Let's go!
Yeah!
Hell yeah, deserved.
And with that, we now unfortunately have to call curtains on this amazing event. Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you again to our judges. Can I get a round of applause for the judges?
Good job.
Thank you.
Cool.
And can I get a round of applause for Chaos up here? Absolutely
Yay,
rolling with the punches.
Chaos!
Rolling with the punches, taking every little hosting thing I threw at them. You did amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of you for coming out, for supporting this event. Chaos, if people would like to get more of you, where can they find you?
You can find me at my stream, Frenzy Chaos. That is literally on Twitch, is twitch.tv/Frenzy Chaos. It's pretty simple. I got you guys. But thank you
And-
guys so much. Thank you.
Yes,
Can
thank
I
you for.
also announce that we need to give Tango another round of applause for doing
I
all
don't
of
know.
this?
I don't know if we need
I
that.
think- yeah, give Tango a round
I
of
don't know
applause
if
for
we need
doing all
that.
of
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I shouted out Chaos, and the clip isn't showing up on stream, but I have like audio of Chaos screaming in my headset.
Oh.
So
I'm sorry.
no, you're good. You're
I
good.
tend to do that quite a lot. I scream quite a lot.
It is all right. Winners, I will get in touch with you about your trophies. Thank you all so much for showing up and making this event what it was. It would not be what it was without you. Let's come back. Let's make it bigger and better next year. And
Agreed.
as we say here at the Blumenboard Resort, no matter where you're going, no matter where you've come from, or no matter how much dancing you do along the way, have a nice trip. I'll see you guys later.
Bye,
Wait, where are we raiding to? Can
I don't
ask
know.
that?
Where should we raid to? Who is live right now for Papa Barks?
I see. Let's see. I think Jalen is live.
Oh, let's
right
raid Jalen.
now.
I've never raided Jalen, and I love them. They do a ton of very good game show content. So we're going to we're gonna go raid Jalen. So everyone, we're gonna prepare to raid Jalen Barks. I've shown up on quite a few of their game show streams throughout this event. Go check them out. They are amazing. They are super talented. I believe they call themselves Furry Mr. Beast, and honestly, I see the potential. Jalen's hosting an event. Perfect. Thank you, Karma Sai in the chat. Thank you, everybody, so much. Yeah, this has been amazing. This has surpassed my expectations. I'm gonna go take a nap and clean out the inside of my fursuit head from all the crying. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice trip. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Let's go.
Thank you for coming.